on the internet, you'll see their most recent report, and it has a lot of good information about their activities in many towns throughout Kentucky. And it sheds light on their approach to this planning and economic development activities. Anybody have questions or comments?
What's the time frame for further development?
There's nothing firm at this point.
Okay.
They're still trying to get a commitment from the group, and I think the group is edging that way. Okay. And this list seemed to bring people together, and the participants felt comfortable that with this type of list that would be a focus of the discussion, there would be tangible benefits in it for every participant. And so I think that there is a pretty good level of interest there.
Okay.
With that, council comments? Mr. Jennings?
Nothing.
Mr. Fields?
Yes, Mr. Mayor. Last week, May the 10th, here we had a meeting on the fairness ordinance. We had something like 200 people come. It was so well attended. Next month we're going to have another meeting, and school will be out, and we'll probably look for a small gymnasium or something like that so everyone can attend. So it will be well publicized, and everyone is invited to come. We will listen to you. Mr. Wagers, Ms. Kirby is on the committee. We'll be glad to entertain anyone's wishes and thoughts and hear your comments. We'd really like to hear them. So please attend that meeting. It will be publicized. We'll let you know where it's going to be and when.
Thank you. We appreciate you and your committee's activities and spending that time. And I've seen the replays a couple times, and it looked like it was a good opportunity to hear a diverse set of comments. I would ask if at the next meeting you could pose the question to the various commentators as to whether, as a general proposition, it might be helpful if Berea did have a local human rights commission, whether and if that commission were to try to raise the awareness, the general awareness about Kentucky and federal civil rights that are on the books right now, whether the speakers thought that there is sufficient information about that right now, or whether a commission whose emphasis would be on educating the public about rights and responsibilities in terms of employment, public accommodation, and housing, whether that would be helpful or not.
Well, thank you. As a matter of fact, you can type in your computer KRS 344, I believe it is. It will give you all the fairness, Kentucky's law on that. So it's a very good thing to do. KRS 344, I believe.
Thank you, Mr. Fields.
You're welcome.
Mr. Wagers?
Thank everyone for coming, and come back every time. It's so good to see everybody. And if you would, keep Councilman Blando in your thoughts and prayers while he's undergoing medical treatments.
Ms. Farmer?
Nothing, Mayor. Thank you.
Mr. Little?
Yes. I'd just like to thank all our department heads for their work on our new and upcoming budget. Appreciate that.
Ms. Kirby?
I'll just echo Mr. Little's comments about the work that went into the budget preparation. Lots of good information, and obviously a lot of thought and time and effort that went into that.
Mr. Burnside?
Nothing. Thank you.
This meeting's adjourned.